episode of the D Start Show, man. We back on our new day and time. New day on Wednesday, man. Hey, once again, we're just gonna start off every show, man. Let's get justice for Jada West, man. Hey, what's going on, Nick, Ray, Jordan?
Good evening.
Hey, yeah, I talked to Ray, man. She running a little late, man. They sell a car when we work at the studio. One of that in.
The fuck?
That's crazy. We got eyes on the when she get here.
But she said she'll be in just a little bit. Hey, yeah, man. Got a good one for y'all tonight, man. Justice for Jada West, man. They still fighting, man. We gonna make it known on this show every week until we get justice for Jada. And bullying, let's just talk about it, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it out, man. These schools, if your parents, man, and you know your child a bully, man, talk to your child, man, because sometimes a fight can be just like a gun. It can be the end.
Hey, side note, real quick. I think you sent me the GoFundMe for Jada West. I need to post that on the page.
Yeah.
But another side note, before we get into all the other action that we got planned for tonight, I wanted to show y'all something because I thought this was crazy to me. This is about the bullying topic that we on. I think I sent this to y'all too. Hold on. This was kind of devastating. And after last week, I don't know what is AI and ain't AI no more, but I don't think this is AI.
Yeah. Oh, Joy, Nick was off last week.
Yeah, Nick was off last week. But it says a 16-year-old was bullied so badly he had to leave school. Then his bully ran him over with a car on a neighborhood street. The charge, first-degree murder. Months later, his mother died of grief. So this story says he left school because the bully was unbearable. The bullying was unbearable. Then his bully found him on a neighborhood street and ran him over with the car. He was 16. A 17-year-old in Florida has been charged with first-degree murder after allegedly running down a former classmate with his car.
As he should.
Mikhail Cuba, 16, was riding a scooter on a narrow Orlando street when Elijah Emans reportedly struck him from behind. Cuba died 3 days later. Surveillance footage led investigators to upgrade the case from hit and run to premeditated murder. Cuba's grandmother told Fox 35 that Emans had bullied her grandson for years, forcing the family to pull him out of school and begin homeschooling him. Oh my goodness. Can you imagine your bully so tough that you got to get homeschooled? Like at this point, you just got to bulk up, knock him out. Because that's
it's only take one time, dog. It take one time, bro. Once you react one time and knock his ass out, it's game over. No, you never have to worry about him again. You never worry about him again.
The story goes on to say she said he was riding home from a basketball game when he was hit. In the months after his death, Cuba's mother died of an accidental overdose. Being without your child just broke her heart, she said. Emmons was arrested March 6th and is held in a juvenile facility. They're cowards because they did it from behind. Moody said, but they're going to see me coming. That's crazy.
Yeah, I get it, man. Losing a child, I'm a witness to that. You know what I'm saying? You have a lot of emotion behind that, and you never get over it. It's something that you would never get over. Today, I still sometimes I get emotional. You know what I'm saying? But not enough to off myself or whatever. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying, I do feel where the mother came from in that situation there. But that bully, they're right, man. Got to try him as an adult, man. Because first of all, if you go get a car and run somebody over, man, you thought about it.
Yeah, he definitely needed to get a harsh sentence. It's like, how far do you think your bullying should go? To the point where you run a child over with your goddamn car?
Yeah, that's crazy.
You gonna run them over with your car?
This is not bullying no more. This is like, I'm trying to kill him.
And that's right. He
murder.
You're the motherfucking murder.
I'm over here reading catching up.
Murder.
Nah, what you call it before like intent? Like
what they call it? Damn, you already knew what you were doing. Yeah, you already knew what you were doing. It wasn't, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't like you can't say.
Premeditated.
Premeditated, yeah. That would be good. Premeditated.
Like bullying is knocking somebody books down out their hand in the hallway, or
splashing water on them, some shit.
Yeah,
whatever happened to tying the shoelaces together?
Yeah, you feel me?
Or back in D-Day,
that motherfucker old,
real old. Back in y'all day, y'all probably used to lick y'all finger and stick them in somebody's ear.
Gotta get your ass whipped. Gotta get you ran over by a cop. I wanna.
But that's crazy to me that this boy was being bullied so bad that he had to get home. So can you imagine the backlash at the school? Like, yo, buddy ran him off. They teach him at home now.
Duh. Ain't nowhere in the hell, bro.
It's an amount of time. But it's like, what is your cutoff point? It's like, what are you aiming for?
What's too far?
Yeah, like, because if
murder,
if
nothing's off the table.
Literally,
nothing's off the table at this point.
That's crazy. But come on, dog.
The mental of these kids and find out how much they value life. Because if they don't value life, they don't need to be around normal kids.
Nah,
that part.
Put their ass in their own facility around each other, and whatever happens.
I'm with you, Nick.
I don't need my child around fucking mom.
They need to be in the same school and do the toughest. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, it was a post on.
As what?
What'd you say, Ray?
He said the same school as who?
All the bullies need to be in the same school.
You know, it's a post on Facebook or Instagram, and it said normalize not allowing your kids to hang around kids that's not parented well. And that's very hard to do if your kid is in public school. If your kid is in the public school system, you know all them parents is not parenting. They're not doing it. I guarantee you they're not doing it. It's not happening. So it's very difficult to keep your kids away from certain kids that's not parented well, because, you know, we teach our kids to have manners, to be polite, you know what I'm saying, to be kind to folks, stand up for yourself, help other people when they need help. But when it comes to other parents, it's just straight offensive. It's like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna do this, you're gonna be this. If somebody put their hands on you, you know what I'm saying, knock them out. If you can't get your way, then you start fighting about it. It's like, yo, come on now.
Hey, who got the worst kids, man? Like, which profession has the worst kids in life? I know some people said pastor. Some people said pastor, police kids. Who got the worst kids?
I think people? I agree. It would definitely have to be the children of the law enforcement people, for sure. Because they think they're untouchable.
Yep.
Shit, that should be the best. Law enforcement children.
It should be.
And that's
right. They should be
locked up, and your parent is a cop.
Yeah, it is. But
sometimes
if you really get locked up if your parent is a cop, probably not.
It's been cases where folks kids got locked up.
Yeah, murder,
so
obviously.
Untouchable.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You get locked up.
Yeah, some bullshit like a speed or something, ain't gonna let them go. But you fuck around and insult somebody, nah.
No, they'll find a way to get them off.
They'll
find a way to get them off.
That's crazy. So man, I'm praying for this family here, because that's very sad that the young man seen this other young man and say, you know what? Yeah. Hell yeah, we finna speed up and hit this man from behind. Like why would
that's some bullshit, dog?
Why would you think that's finna get you some cool points? Like, I don't understand how people don't fathom the repercussions for what they do before they do it. Like, I know if I go try to rob a bank, it might go well. I might get away with a couple $100,000, or I might get shot.
You're not getting away, Jordan.
Might go to jail. You don't know that.
This ain't like robbing stagecoach. They got procedures and protocols now. You're not gonna rob.
You ain't getting that for the hey. When you write your letter to somebody, stick it up. Hey, they got 100 police on your ass.
You know, I'm not even finna tell y'all how to get away with it. We'll talk about that.
You better rob a motherfucker at the ATM. That's your best bet because you ain't gonna rob the bank.
Them people at the ATM, lose your life. Lose your life over $20 out the ATM.
You still have a better chance because you go in that bank. But first of all, you being watched as soon as you come in the door.
That part.
I ain't worried about
no, fuck that.
I'm worried about getting out with the money. You said what, D?
When you pull in the parking lot, you being watched.
I ain't worried about that. I'm worried about putting the money in the bag and I'm finna walk up out of here.
Okay, you must go use Morse code because if you pass a note, they on your ass. If you say it, they on your ass.
Let me tell you something. Last time I checked, ain't no. But you know what? We're gonna move on. We're gonna move forward because I don't want to tell y'all the tricks and tools of how to get
I'm just saying, you wear them shorts, they know it's gonna be you.
Right. We know
I was just about to say, I feel like anybody else, like us other three, have a better chance of robbing a bank than you. Like you're two, you stick out for one. Like you're
That's
tall
crazy.
and bright.
This small motherfucker here.
Hey, when I get away with that money, I don't know none of y'all, man. I don't know none of y'all because y'all gonna tell anyway. I know Nick's gonna hate hard, boy.
I ain't gonna tell him.
I'm a hater. What else you expect?
I ain't gonna tell.
I ain't gonna tell
Nick
you.
might tell.
I'm a party with you, dog.
If he don't share, I'm gonna tell.
See, I told you, Nick gonna be the one.
I'm robbing whatever bank Nick bank with too.
You gonna get his whole $30 out the bank.
And you got Nick Davis account empty right now in the bank.
Oh, so we got you. We got you.
You owe us. This motherfucker is in the super negative. You owe us.
Now they gonna hit him with the, we're glad you inquired. He actually has a balance to settle.
Yeah. I'm glad you know him, so you can get his money.
Right. And there's a note on the system. Whoever come inquiring about his account, dump it on his ass.
They said you gotta deposit some of the money you stealing first, and then we'll empty the account. Anyway, man, we're gonna move forward. I wanted to just share that with y'all because we was on the topic of bullying.
Yeah, man.
Hopefully these kids turning around, but I'm pretty sure our Lord and Savior is coming back before these kids turning around. I don't think it's happening in no time soon.
Well, these kids, these kids nowadays, but shit, boy.
Yeah, they different.
It ain't these kids, it's these parents nowadays.
I mean, yes.
Yeah, but it's also the kids now.
How the kids get that way?
Social media?
No, like an ass.
My kids is on social media.
It's like an ass whooping.
Didn't grow up.
Didn't I say we supposed to have made the shirts?
Hey, we want to find somebody else to. If people messing with, they ain't got back with me. But like an ass whooping, dog. It's like an ass whooping. Like Ray said, let's make ass whoopings great again.
I feel like we partially stopped, whooping ass because they start locking us up for it, calling it abuse. That's
the problem. That's the main problem.
No, for real.
The government got involved on how we raise these kids. So now motherfuckers scared to go to jail. You know what I'm saying? Now, okay, look, if I beat his ass, I'm gonna lose my job and go to jail, so he's gonna call the police something. But I wish one of mine would, dog.
But
hey, nowadays
kids as bad as hell that know that, and they'll hit you with the "I'm gonna call the police."
Go ahead.
But nowadays
they're gonna have to find your residence because you don't stay with me no more, motherfucker.
But see, nowadays the kids don't even gotta call the police. The school see them kids beat up like that and call on you. All right.
They don't even do it because you don't beat the kid ass in front of them. If they knew how brutal your ass was, they wouldn't call nobody. He said, "We don't want no parts of it."
I'm that teacher. Yeah, I'm glad somebody beat your ass.
if you beating that kid ass like that, I don't even want to know what you do to me.
So you saying they gonna see that the parents gonna be like, you want some of this too?
Nope.
No.
No.
Hey, I normally don't like when I appreciate something, I appreciate it. Mm-hmm. It's like I don't like show
appreciation.
No, the other way. I'm not ungrateful.
You behave
like I don't want to be ungrateful and appreciative at the same time.
Okay.
But this wine here, you could have kept this motherfucker at the store. I appreciate you saying it. This motherfucker is hitting my
I thought
palate.
that was
I
all
wasn't ready for that one, boy.
totally different
I
route.
wasn't ready for it. I wasn't ready for it.
Hey, you know what? You know what's crazy? I'm gonna tell y'all something. Nick said, "Why does wine taste like this?" And I said, "Tastes like what?" He said, "It just tastes wrong." And I said, "What's wrong with it?" He said, "Maybe it's because I'm chewing gum." And I said, "Yeah, you probably shouldn't be chewing gum and drinking wine at the same time."
See, you didn't say all that, Nick. Now, come on.
You didn't give us
I
all
thought
that.
he had bad wine, Nick.
Good wine, it don't matter if you chewing gum or not.
What?
It do, because what kind of wine are you drinking?
This shit got a bite to it.
It's a Cabernet. It's a regular Cabernet. I drink it all the time.
With a bite of spearmint, probably.
It's a 2020 vintage, so it is aged a bit, but it's not aged that.
I've been chewing this gum for 2.5 hours. The flavor been gone, so it's not affecting the wine.
Now, why the hell you chewing gum for 2.5 hours?
I don't know. I have a chewing disorder.
It ain't doing that for you no more. Your breath still stinks.
Lord.
Damn.
Hey man, we gonna move
My
on.
bad. I'm sorry.
Guys, I'm about to relocate.
Yeah, we definitely can't sponsor this
Wi-Fi.
wine.
Give me 20 seconds.
What happened? 20 seconds. Oh,
I said I'm about to relocate upstairs for better Wi-Fi. Give me 20 seconds.
Oh, okay. Take it.
well, we don't have that option.
Yeah.
Sounds like a personal problem, now don't it?
So tonight's show, the topic is we got a listener letter, but before we get into the listener letter, I wanted to talk to y'all personally and any of the viewers or listeners. We got a comment from Stephanie Thomas. It says, Stephanie W, you deserter.
Hiya.
Wait, who's talking about?
My bad. They coming for me, dog.
That's not for us?
No, that was for me, dog. She I tell you off air.
Oh, okay. Anyway.
Oh, okay. Thought she was.
No, ain't
not me.
I was up. Oh,
so is marriage not the goal? Is togetherness in relationships? Is marriage not the goal for people no more? Because it seems like now it's just either out of convenience or a lot of marriage is just embarrassing a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like people who marry right now, it seems like sometimes a lot of what's promoted in the media, like people don't want to remain married, or it seems like people don't want to get married at all. Like I'm confused.
It's just, man, I'm gonna tell you, man, what it is, man, and we're ready to get back on. She probably can bounce with it, but you're making it easy now. You know what I'm saying? It used to be, hey, look, we talk, we date, we get married. You know what I'm saying? But now, I can get it. You giving me everything. And we had a show about this on our radio show. You giving me everything. You cooking meals for me, steaks and all this stuff for me. You giving me the wife material before I even propose to you. So why I gotta propose to you?
So why wouldn't you want to marry that person?
It ain't that I don't want to marry you, but I don't have to go through the expense. You giving me everything I want now.
But my thing is this: if you wanted to continue that, why not marry that person?
You ain't changing. You ain't changing because it's you. You want to do this for me. You ain't changing. And you already gave it. But my thing is now I'm saying if you're a girlfriend, you should stay in a girlfriend status. You know what I'm saying? And you treat that dude like a boyfriend. You don't give him husband status. Because now, come on, if you don't make it, you don't give him all the stuff that you finna give your husband.
So my question is, because people like to say, well, I didn't think about making you a wife because I haven't seen you do wifely duties. Mm-hmm. I've heard that. I haven't heard it personally, but
come on, Ray. If you test drive a car and the brakes is kind of bad and the steering wheel shake a little bit, you ain't buying that car.
Exactly. So we definitely we be confused because it's like you want us to do wifely things to show that we're capable of becoming a wife.
But my thing is,
you're telling me, if we already
don't
it
do
to you.
My thing is, okay. Let's go to the 3-letter word for a minute.
I'm going 04.
So as a girlfriend, I'm still hitting it, but you shouldn't give me everything that you would give your husband.
I disagree.
You shouldn't give me everything that you give your husband. Now you should make me wonder, hey, look, if you was all minds fully papers locked and married, what would you do? You know what I'm saying?
But my thing is this though. My thing is this. If you don't show no signs of potentially being a good woman to a man or being a good man to a woman, I guess why would they be interested you in the first place? Because my thing is this. People don't just turn it on and turn it off like it's a switch, in my opinion. Like a good woman is gonna be a good woman regardless. You know what I'm saying? And a woman that don't like you, ain't no point in marrying her nowhere if she's not gonna treat you good. And I get what you're saying. Well, don't give up your whole self to a person that you don't know if it's serious about you. But that's the thing. We need to get serious about each other. If you interested in a woman as a man and she don't know how to cook, or she ain't never offered to cook you a meal, even if she don't know how to cook,
hold on.
Why would you even consider continuing to talk?
What did you just say? If you're interested in a woman as a man?
What?
What did you say?
If you interested in a woman as a man,
oh, okay.
Why would you continue to pursue a woman that has no signs of y'all silly, man, of being a good woman, a wholesome, God-fearing woman that liked you? Because that don't make no sense. I would never pursue a woman that's out here smoking Black and Milds, shaking her ass every day, drinking tequila shots all the time. Like, nah, I'm cool, baby.
So Joy, I'm gonna put it like this here. So, and may have kids watching, so I'm not gonna go too deep. So it's just like, if you having sex and a guy asks a girl, "Hey, what you do X, Y, Z?"
Hey, you shouldn't be doing that.
And if she say, "Hey, look, I ain't doing that. I'm saving that for my husband," it may be something you want to wait for. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Just use your imagination, because you may have.
But this is my thing though. This is my thing though. And we gotten so far off in society where it's like box and dick is everything. And if that's truly everything, it's not. It's not. But a lot of people, when it comes to being in a relationship with somebody, shorties be like, well, if you can't put that pipe down, I ain't finna be with you. Dudes be like, if you got bad box, I ain't finna be with you. At what point did we start to realize, like, you know what? A, it's not the end all be all. B, you actually have to teach most people how you want to be loved. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't come with a default setting. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't come with you gotta do this, and this. It don't work like that.
The box don't pay bills and the D don't pay bills. It's just an extra part of the relationship.
If you use it right.
Well, if you selling it,
I was just about to say, I mean, again.
Hey, nigga, I ain't going there. I feel
if you selling it, yeah, I guess Nick is right.
But I think we shouldn't measure what we do for our mate based off of the titles and the statuses. It should be based off of your emotional connection with this person. Like, do you feel safe and secure with this person? Does this person make you feel loved? If you basing off of one day I'm going to marry this person, and when I marry him, I'm going to switch things up and go into another gear and show him a different person. No, I want to see you, the real you, from the jump. Once we build that trust and that connection, I want all of you, because I'm gonna give you all of me. I'm not gonna say, well, babe, I'm gonna wait to protect you till after we get married. No, if we together, I'm gonna protect you.
That makes sense.
I'm make you feel safe, secure, and loved. Ain't none of that. You gotta have this title and all that this, because a lot of folks get married, and after get married, that relationship falls to shit. They out there doing all type of shit behind each other back.
Well, it really wasn't a good relationship to begin with.
It was perfect in the beginning, but for a lot of people, once that ring get on it, it turns into something else. No, I think marriage is more about the showmanship. It's more about how big you can go. I'm not gonna. I don't believe in having an extravagant wedding and your ass break up a year later or 6 months later.
Yeah.
Maybe the anniversaries to be big and extravagant because you're celebrating the survival of your relationship.
Yeah, most big weddings, bro. The people that have big weddings to be the most weddings that don't make it. You know what I'm saying? People that did something small, had 25, 30 people, them be the ones that last forever. You know what I'm saying? But really, marriage is basically a piece of paper, man. Now, me, right now, like Jordan, the question that you asked, they're getting the same thing in a marriage. You're getting the same thing as a boyfriend and girlfriend. Only thing is different as a boyfriend and girlfriend. If we decide to quit, I can walk off and keep all my assets. As in a marriage, you came in with 2 garbage bags. Now you leaving with half what I got.
I sympathize with that. I sympathize with that for a lot of people, but this is the thing. If you have the slightest inkling that somebody is in it for the money and just for the money, then you should prepare for that.
It may not be just for the money. The thing is though, it's just like Nick was saying, you know, you get in a relationship, people get married and they spend this time together, and people feel like things happen in a relationship. Okay, you made a mistake, she made a mistake. So now, you got to pay me. Me personally, how I feel, in a relationship, you should come in and leave what you came with. Don't come and try to take me down. If the stuff we build together, okay, yeah, all you have for what we build together. But don't come in and try to take my 401k when you got a 401k. You know what I'm saying? Hey, just use your own shit.
We see what I'm saying? It's 50-50 because we got debt, baby. So, hey, somebody finna pay this debt too now. Don't just think it's all assets.
Right.
Because, hey.
I have a question.
What's up, Ray?
So, because I do understand, I do agree with, don't come in here and try to take all my money if things don't work out. But what if you all say, well, had you not been married and you're about to get married and you're like, okay, well, you know, I want to introduce a prenup into this situation. And they're like, okay, cool. But they want to add a clause that they get half if there's infidelity. Is that reasonable?
Yeah, that's reasonable. I feel like it's reasonable.
Yeah, I don't think that's a problem.
Yeah, that's a plus. You know what I'm saying?
But I mean, this is the thing now. You can't be withholding that box, and you can't not be putting that pipe on your wife if you don't have an infidelity clause. Now you gonna have to get up.
You gotta aim. But
it depends on why he was unfaithful.
Yeah,
but you know why relationships don't last, man? Because people don't do the same thing they did to get into that relationship. You know what you did to get that woman. You know what I'm saying? It's just like me and my wife, man. We still have date night, movie night.
You gotta grab her booty.
Stuff that we did. Nick, whatever you and your do, Nick, that's on you. But anyway, but anyway. You know what I'm saying, man? We
shaking hands.
You still got to bring the. I bring it just because, dog. If I'm in Movers and I see some flowers, hey, look, I'm gonna go bring the flowers on. It ain't gotta be Valentine's Day. It ain't gotta be Mother's Day. It ain't gotta be, Sweetest Day. It ain't gotta be none of all this here. If I see something I want to do something nice for you, out of the 365 days a year, I do it. You know what I'm saying? And that's the same thing I did when I was trying to get with you. When we started getting together, I did these type of things. So you just got to continue, because most people, when they get it, everything changed now. You laying around on the couch, watching TV, you don't want to rub my feet no more. You know what I'm saying? Everything changed.
And that's because people show up as a representative. And then sometimes people end up marrying the representative versus who that person actually is. Unfortunately.
Yeah, boy.
Hey, so before we get into our listener letter, I wanted to share this with y'all. And this was kind of funny to me because I was wondering, and Ray, you the only female on the show. Is this really how like women think? You know what I'm saying? It says Leslie Jones says marriage is legal slavery and urges her young fans not to get married. First of all, I ain't finna lie. Leslie Jones look like her daddy.
And she always has, but I love Leslie Jones. Now, before you
She's
even play the
funny.
video,
I will say that.
Hey, but when you first pulled the picture up, I was like, what the hell Nick don't did now? But you know,
The fuck?
Hey, I'm not finna lie. She's funny. She's funny. I'm not gonna lie to you. But y'all gotta look at this clip. Y'all gotta listen. And you know what? Side note, and I know y'all be tired of me. Side note, it says in the Bible that people will discourage people from getting married in the end times. In the end of days, it say people is gonna talk against people getting married. And I just said, wow, this is crazy to me. Here it is right here. But look at what she said.
but you know what, Joe? You should give us a message every show.
Nah. Well, you know what? Maybe we'll work that in. Maybe, but y'all might not like what I got to say. But let's look at this clip.
oh,
Hold on.
You call your segment Jordan Christ.
Is legalized slavery.
You do.
Yes, I do.
Say more, because if I'm thinking about slavery and I'm thinking about marriage, there are two different images that come
Absolutely
into my head.
not. I don't think I don't know how you don't. Man is especially if he expecting you to be a trad wife, you might as well pull out a whip and a chain.
Wow. So there are young people watching who might be wanting to get married. What would you say to them?
Don't
Get married.
no.
Okay.
I think marriage is legalized slavery.
All right.
She sounds like a dude anyway, but
Damn.
but come on, man.
But Ray, is that really what a lot of young women think? Because I couldn't fathom this being true. Especially if you married to a man and you are a traditional wife and you a stay-at-home mom or something like that. I'm like, how is that?
You can't throw that ass in the circle no more.
no.
How is that slavery?
But me personally, I don't think so. Now, I will say that I personally think that marriage benefits men more than women, but I don't necessarily agree with her. It honestly sounds like she was coming from a place of hurt. Like she's probably been there, and she personally felt like it was, a ball and chain. But no.
Ray, why do you feel like marriage
I mean,
is
you
more for a
said
man than a woman, and not equal?
be disappointed.
Because you got to think, like, in most traditional marriages, or at least, in most traditional marriages, we have to take care of the household. I understand you may pay the bills, but we have to take care of the household. We have to bear the children, take care of the children. And nowadays, on top of that, y'all also want us to go 50-50. So, it definitely benefits you guys a little more than us, because a lot of us tend to lose ourselves in marriages. Now, should it be that way? No, but that's kind of how it's been going.
But it's not always like that, Ray. Sometimes it's the man that's taking care of the house and taking care of the kids.
What if you're not going 50-50?
It's not the norm, but yeah.
What if you're going 98 too?
98 too?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, because she's talking about traditional wives. Normally, trad wives don't typically work, or they have like a little sewing company or something like that, or they're doing yard sales or something like that. But I'm saying, like, traditional wives, a lot of women that stay at home, raise kids and things like that, most of the time they're not paying no bills. And I get the 50-50 thing because the economy is tough. I can't speed in my truck no more because gas price is too high right now. So I get that. But I think that ideally, when it comes to like being a woman, and I ain't never been one like Nick and D, so I can't really speak to it. But when it comes to the responsibilities of a woman, you gonna raise them kids for however long you raise them kids for. Let's say 20 years, right? And I told my wife this time and time again. Let's say my wife raised our kids for 20 years. After that 20 years is up, and we raise them kids and they going off to do whatever they want to do, I'm still responsible for the house, all the bills we got to pay, the mortgage, all the things I would still be responsible for as a man, versus now my wife can just kind of sit at home and kick her feet up because she's not responsible for the kids no more. And I'm not saying that's an easy job. It's not the easiest job in the world. But when you think about some of the work that men do, like you go home from work 12 hours, you feel me, 14 hours some days type of deal. It's like, wait a minute now.
Yeah.
It's a very big benefit to a woman to be able to be like a stay-at-home mom or a stay-at-home wife or something like that. I think that's a huge benefit. I'm not saying that it's not to men, because it is, but I think that marriage is often more beneficial to women. And also, if you look at the fact that a woman can leave whenever she wants and be able to extract resources from that man, it's like, well, who's really benefiting at that point?
They ain't got to get married to get benefits.
The way that I'm looking at it, you got to think, let's say, of course, okay, we're married and your sole job is to provide for the household. Just like you said, you go to work 12 hours, 14 hours, come home, and that's it. 9 out of 10, you're not dealing with the kids. You going to work, you going to home. You got to worry about self.
Oh, for sure, I'm not dealing with the kids. If I'm working all day, every day, I am not dealing with the kids.
Versus the wife, they're gonna be there with the children. They also have to cover you. It's a full-time job. When is it that they get time for themselves? Because even when you come home, it's not like you're gonna be any type of relief, though you should be a little bit at least. But I guess we were thinking of the stay-at-home wives. I was thinking more of
the 50-50 wives.
Because we in 2026, it's like they want us to be both. They want us to be the traditional wife, but we also gotta work and make sure we take care of our portion of the bills too. Versus most of the time, y'all only have to worry about providing.
I get it.
You got a point there, right? I feel where you're coming from, you know.
But y'all grandmas did it.
But no, I'm saying
they didn't go to work and do it.
I don't know, man.
They didn't go to work 12 hours and then come home and do all that.
I'm gonna tell you something, and I don't know how like true this fits in for everybody's case. My grandmother's sister was a nurse like throughout her life, and her husband, his name was James. I never knew him because he died before I grew up. They call him Uncle James. They said Uncle James used to smoke 3-4 packs of squares a day. A day.
Stress.
They said he worked in the mill for like 12, 13 hours a day. And she was a nurse. So she would come home from her job, get the kids ready, cook dinner and all of that, this, that, and the third before Uncle James got home from work. And it was like that little bit, that little piece of portion that she could do to make sure everything was cool, she would do that before she went back to a night job. And I think now we have a situation where in the past, men was kind of just taken care of for being men. And this is no shade right now, but just hear me out. Men was celebrated just for being men. But now the men don't even want to be men no more.
There we go.
You feel me?
There we
go. And before we get too far into it, a lot of it has been feminized. A lot of men are effeminate now because women have promoted a culture of what they all call it, toxic masculinity. Mm-hmm. And I think that for a lot of women, toxic masculinity is just masculinity for men. Like it's just regular masculinity. Like it's not toxic. It's just a man being a man. But women don't really want men to be men no more. It's almost like women want a girlfriend and a husband at the same time. And you can't have both. You can't talk to a man like you're gonna talk to your girls. You can't treat a man or want him to be empathetic to every little feeling and every little thing that you go through, because men normally we blunt objects. We get it done, logic, okay, problem, solution. A lot of the time, women don't want solutions to problems. Y'all just want to vent, and that's fine. That's fine. You know what I'm saying? That's understandable. But when it comes to dudes, it's like we problem solvers. You know what I'm saying? The door broken. Okay, let me go get my drill out and fix the hinges and whatnot. Oh yeah, we got a comment. I didn't see that.
I knew you kept talking. We'll get one soon.
Yeah, you know how I go around here, man. Let me get to this, and then we got another topic we're gonna get into our listener letter. So Katrina Denise, am I saying this right? Katrina Denise, how can you celebrate men's when men acting more like your child entitled? Wait, your child entitled. Thank you,
supposed to
Lord. Think you supposed to
support the ticket in the room.
Baby girl,
it's never 50-50. Just keep going.
It's never 50-50 in a relationship. It's always 100 on both ends. Some days you don't have 100, and that's when your partner stuff in its equal opportunity. And we supposed to work as a team to get the job done. You all want to be catered, but don't want to cater to your woman. That's not fair. It's one-sided.
Let me cater to you.
My question is, when we talk about 50-50, we talking about monetary value. I agree with you. Relationships are 100% effort all the time. But I'm kind of confused just a little bit because everybody has a role in a relationship. And if the man's role is to make sure the house protected, make sure money's coming in, make sure that everybody's taken care of, making sure that there's some level of discipline amongst the folks in the household, he's kind of doing his due diligence. And if a woman's role is to take care of the kids and take them to doctor's appointments and cook meals and things like that, I don't think that's a problem. But a lot of the time,
you don't got some starter, but this ain't even the topic.
What else we got? Even when it comes down to work ethic, the whole relationship is 100%, not 50%. I agree with you. When it comes down to putting in effort for the relationship, it's 100%. Let me tell you something. There are some days where I be kind of irritated with my wife, and I'd be like, you know what, Jordan, you have to calm that down. You have to take it down a notch because she's doing a lot. Yeah, you doing a lot, but she's also doing a lot. So I have to take a step back and be like, okay, let me realize that I have to give her some grace because, yeah, I go to work, I'm busy all day, I'm stressed out all day, I come home, I want to kick it. Yeah, she take care of the kids all day, she stressed out all day, she cook a meal, she want to go to sleep, you know what I'm saying? She wants to take her time and wind down. I get that. That's why I have to take a step back and realize, okay, my wife needs her time. She needs some time for herself as well. I get that. I'm not cruel. I understand that it's 100% effort and women need time to themselves.
Take one.
Before I get through this next comment, do anybody else want to chime in? Because I don't want it to feel personal with me and Katrina.
It was kind of looking that way.
Yeah, that's why I said.
I mean, it is kind of looking that way, but like you would say, I mean, to each its own. To each its own. I'll say that.
I'm saying, but
in my personal opinion, I think everybody in a relationship, the man should do the shit that the woman don't want to do, and the woman do the shit that the man don't want to do. That way, both parties don't have a problem with what's going on. Because the man might sit up and say, damn, I'm glad you're doing it because I sure the fuck didn't want to do it. The woman like, I don't take garbage out. So yes, I'm glad you're doing that for me.
If a man say he don't want to go to work every day, the woman should do that.
I'm saying outside of work,
got to take the work part
just
out.
duties.
Oh, okay.
Duties, around the household with the kids. Now, everybody, you might not want to change shitty diapers. She might not want to change pissy diapers. So y'all compromise, and you do the shit she don't want to do, and vice versa. If you do it that way, don't nobody feel like they doing more than the other. Nobody feel like they being cheated out. It's just like we compromise.
Okay.
I'm taking the load off that you don't want to take, and like I say, vice versa. In my personal opinion.
Okay.
You're right. I agree with you, Nick. Like the other day, I came home, man, and the yard is my responsibility. I enjoy mowing the yard, and I came home, and first of all, I already seen it on the camera. I'm like, what she's doing? You know what I'm saying? Why she's outside mowing the yard? But she mowed the yard. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's my role to clean the yard, mow the yard. But she loved being in the yard and plant flowers. And the other day was a nice day, and she mowed the yard. So it was cool.
Okay. All right. Well,
you be out there with your apron on with the tulips on it.
Hey, we got a listener letter tonight. Hey, Ray, I sent it to you.
I got you.
So there was a little sun.
Hey, Jordan, was you done, or did we have anything else? Because you still got Nick.
I was just gonna read the rest of the comments. You know
Go ahead, because you still got Nick on the screen.
Yeah, you funny.
Yeah, and Deacon turned on.
Katrina also said, I don't care if you work 12 hours a day. I'm tired, sick, or just need me time, and you have time to spare. Why can't you help me with the kids? And that's why a lot of kids are dying. Really? All right.
Damn.
Yeah, she went there. It says a lot of women are running away because y'all still stuck back in the daytime.
That's not what back in the day. They ain't shit.
The thing about back in the daytime, there was a lot more marriage-minded people. Now people aren't marriage-minded, and this is the thing. I get that if you sick or tired or whatever the case may be, and you need some time, that's cool. That's fine. That's not a problem. That's reasonable. But let's not act like a lot of women don't even want to be parents. You know what I'm saying? Let's not forget the fact that a lot of women just want to be taken care of and pampered and spoiled and this, that, and the third. But when it comes to raising kids, that's a full-time job. Just like when it comes to taking care of a household, that's a full-time job. So yeah, there are days that my wife may feel sick and she may feel tired and she may not feel like it, and I do pitch in on those days. I get that, but even then, like when you think about Hispanic households, it's disrespectful for a man in certain households to be cleaning up, washing dishes, doing anything under the sun. So a lot of their parents help out in those households, and I think that we've gotten so far in the culture of where we want men to kind of do womanly things. Not just like womanly things, but just like more.
You ain't gonna win that, Jordan. Cause
it's not about winning; it's about explaining things. You know what I'm saying?
What is a woman? What is a woman? You said a woman and thing. What is that? I'm saying a man can change the diaper. A man can change the diaper.
I don't do no dishes in my house. I ain't touch a dish or nothing. I may put some dishes in the dishwasher.
Emma will be related to you because she don't do that dishes. I do this.
Hey, well, that's my point. It's just certain things that I don't have to do. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to do because my wife does so. Just like it's certain things that my wife don't have to do because I do that. You know what I'm saying? Case in point, I'm getting the shrubbery cleaned up around the house and stuff like that. I took my daughters outside. We raking leaves. We doing this. We doing that. We taking trash out. We cleaning stuff up. My wife don't have to do that. She don't want to do that. She doesn't desire to do those things. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to certain tasks, it's like, okay, cool. I'm going to do that. Just like Nick said. All right, I'm going to handle that. It's cool. It's like I'm not gonna do things that she does because she knows that I don't want to do them. You know what I'm saying?
What you say you be cleaning up out the yard?
Leave?
No.
No, he said shrubberies.
Yeah. You know, you don't call it
exactly what it was doing.
That's funny. Katrina, she said yes. That part, I think she was agreeing with.
Yeah,
Nick.
she was agreeing with Nick. Somebody agree with Nick this week. Let's go.
I said once.
Agree again. And
Dr.
Yeah,
Nick
y'all
been
ain't
coming
shit.
through.
Y'all some haters.
Nick
uh,
with the T.
we're gonna get this last comment and then we're gonna get into our listener letter because we're gonna be here all day. It looks like she sent an image. It said, "Are you all still lay down with them?" Wait. Are you all
Still laying down? Oh, you still laying down with them?
them
And
and know that red flag?
you know red flags. Okay, go ahead.
Hey, you read it, D, because
Damn,
It said,
oh,
you still laying down with? Oh, you still laying down with them and know the red flags in there as well. So don't bring up women don't want to be parents. So you knew the red flags because you knew a woman didn't want. You knew she didn't want to be a parent beforehand. Maybe they would never show how to be one, just like me. Would not show him how to be a man.
I'm not sure what you mean by that, but
Yeah.
but I think a lot of women have children and realize the fact that parenting is harder than they think it is, and you most certainly
bro.
can get into something and not realize how difficult it is. But anyway, we gonna get to it, man, because I know
They get you a listening letter on, but hey, but I'm gonna say this one thing: being a parent, regardless, is something new. It's different.
It's not easy.
You know, it's not like having a puppy. You know what I'm saying? You can lock him in the cage. You know what I'm saying?
Take it away, right? Come on with that listening letter.
All right, you got the listening letter coming up, guys.
Yes. So, D Stark Show, I need some real advice before I make a decision I cannot take back. My fiance let her baby daddy spend the night at my house with their son because his mom put him out. Ooh. I get helping somebody in a tough situation, but here's where it gets crazy. I wake up getting ready for work and hear a grown man's voice coming from my stepson's room. At first, I'm thinking I'm tripping, so I keep getting ready. Then I walk into the kitchen, and there he is, her baby daddy, sitting at my table, eating a big bowl of cereal like he pays bills here. So I ask, what the hell are you doing here this early? Before he can even answer, my stepson says, my daddy stayed with me last night. We played games and watched movies in my room. Now I'm already heated. Then my fiance walks in, and her baby daddy asks her why she didn't tell me he was staying for a couple of days. A couple of days? I looked at her and said, go upstairs now. She's telling me to not trip about him staying for a few days like this is normal. So now I'm sitting here feeling disrespected in my own home. No heads up, no conversation, just another man sleeping in the house, and I'm the last one to know. D Stark Show, what do I do? Am I wrong for feeling like this crossed a major line? Is there something you work through, or is this a sign to walk away before it gets worse? Because right now, I feel like I'm one decision away from ending everything. Mark from Dallas, Texas.
What's up, Dallas? It's like Jordan taking notes on that.
Damn. Well, I feel he definitely not wrong, and that shit was definitely disrespectful. And if you haven't passed the point of no return, I would definitely get about that situation. Because if she don't have no regard for you letting this another penis under your roof and not letting you know, she'll do anything. Like there's no what do you call it?
Respect.
No, there's nothing to stop her from doing what the fuck she want to do, and not take you into any consideration.
Yeah, and you know, our sister show kind of like advertised this for us, well, you know, and it was like somebody made a comment or like it must be her house. I wouldn't give a damn if it's your house, my house, your mama house. If we live there and reside together, that's a problem. That is a problem. If I pay bills there, that is a problem.
Hey, don't ask me because.
So we're gonna let Ray go first. Ray,
down.
Will that situation fly with you? I'm saying,
hell no.
Would you do some shit like that? You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely not.
Shit like that's cool, you know?
No. You know, I don't promote putting my hands on people, But it be certain situations where I understand, like, I get why Chris did what he did sometimes. Because I actually wish someone would have the nerve. Like, if the roles were reversed, I wish they would. I dare you. Absolutely not. She was wrong.
What you're
She was
saying
dead
right
wrong.
is, if we marry and my baby mama need a place to lay her head for a couple days, I can't invite her to the house without telling you.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
You couldn't invite her to the house. You couldn't invite him to the house with telling me. I wouldn't give a fuck. I mean, come on.
This got to be AI.
I mean,
This shit can't be real.
I'm not gonna speak like
Dennis, Daniel, this is not a real letter. It can't be.
First of all, his name was Mark.
Yeah, Mark.
Yeah, you funny.
From
Mark,
Dallas.
So, hey, they play. What color you think he was then, guys?
This a prank. Somebody been sending
Yeah,
AI
because so you know what? Before I start judging, I'm just gonna help you out, Mark. No, you are not wrong for feeling like a line was crossed, because it absolutely was, especially if that is the house that you all share and you are paying the bills. Something like that absolutely needs to be consulted. Like, no.
So when the son went to sleep, I want to know what they did.
Let me
What you mean?
ruffle some feathers here.
I mean, well, who did?
I'm saying what the mom and daddy did when the son went to sleep.
I mean,
He
I
didn't
assume he was there. He wasn't
He
there.
didn't stay. He didn't stay in the sun room all night. He know in the word he stayed in the sun room all the time. He ain't nowhere in the hell.
Well, the new man didn't see him all night, so he must have stayed somewhere.
Well, I mean, in the letter it says he woke up and he was getting ready for work when he heard the grown man's voice. So I'm assuming he was in the baby daddy was in the house without his knowledge. But it sounds like he was there though.
So you don't snuck him in. Hey, after don't turn the rain cam off.
I remember that scene from Don't Be a Menace when he was in the kitchen just knocking all the kids out. That's exactly what happened. Everybody's getting hit. Like, no, I wish I would wake up and me finding out that he's here is me hearing his voice and coming downstairs to him at my table.
I come downstairs, you eat my food, dog. That's the problem. You know what I'm saying? You don't fish the last bowl of cinnamon toast crunch. I'm pissed off now. Come on now.
That's your problem. That's your problem.
No. He left a drop of milk in there. Gotta go.
But why wouldn't she tell him though?
Exactly.
Like, besides all that other shit, why would she not tell him?
Don't respect that man.
That's where the line was crossed. He should have been consulted.
Yeah,
that's just so crazy. Like,
let me tell y'all something, bro. And I really don't care what nobody else think. When it comes to decisions, if a man is gonna be head of a household, if he's gonna be in charge, then all of the final decisions that need to be made should be up to that man to make. That's the bottom line. If you gonna say, okay, this is the man of the relationship, this is the woman of the relationship, the man is gonna make, sound decisions, sound leadership, judgment calls, then all the decisions, okay, cool, we're gonna talk about this. But when it comes to finalize, putting a stamp on it, yay or nay, that's a man's responsibility. So she knew good and well, had she ran this by that man, he was finna be like, oh no, it's a no for me, dog.
but you rather take the risk of him killing this motherfucker.
And that's exactly what I was gonna say.
It's some weird in the house.
Come on now. But this tie back into what I was asking earlier. Do people really value marriage? Is marriage the goal? Because this lady sounds like she don't really care about being married to her husband or not. I don't understand that. And I do get that that's your baby daddy, that's your son's father, he on hard times, but it's more ways to help somebody out voluntarily versus allowing them in your house.
That part. I would have been still upset if you got him a hotel room, but I would have been.
I wouldn't have been upset.
I would respect you more because you didn't bring him into my household.
But even with getting the hotel room, that's still something that you need to consult with.
Still fucked up. But you know what? It's something else going on. There's something else going on because
He hit that day. He had to hit.
This ever expects me to get them room and board. So it's something they broke up for a reason, and for her to have the audacity to sneak him in the house under her husband's nose, there's something else going on now.
And then another thing, you didn't catch this. You didn't catch this in the letter. His mama put him out. Anytime his mama put him out, what the hell you gonna come back and pick him up for?
Well, his mama put him out, and before that, she put his ass out. So why you bringing him back into your man's crib?
Yeah, I don't care if I was living with you or it's my house. If I'm paying bills, no. If I'm laying my head up on them, we saying we finna go to the next level. It's still a disrespectful piece.
You know what? Keep going.
No, I'm just saying. Go ahead, Ray. What you want? Go ahead.
I was about to say, maybe it's not what we thought it is, right? Hear me out.
Okay.
What if she secretly hate the baby daddy, right? Well, she did this so her husband could wake up and whip his ass.
Oh, the plot
Hey,
thickens.
that insurance policy on his ass, like shit. One finna go to jail, and I'm finna live up in that.
But when she risked getting her baby daddy killed in front of her son?
Hey, she win either way.
I mean, if she hated him that much, maybe.
Both of them.
Yeah, women are diabolical like that.
All right. Let's not go there, Mr. Davis.
They won't plotting on your ass.
Hey,
You got one more time. Nigga. You got one more time.
before we close out, I wanted to share this with y'all, and we talked about this in the past before. I just thought this was hilarious. Breezy is back in the highlight again for kissing somebody's wife on the mouth on stage.
Yeah,
Hey,
we
saw
the video.
We talked about that on the
Yeah, she did, and I was curious as to again this whole incident right here, because again, is marriage just not a is it just not a thing anymore? Like, do people just not care what they do, what goes on, and things like that?
I think I remember the conversation. We had a radio show, and some people on the cast at that time, they was like, "Oh, it's your famous. You got to meet the person that your fan, the biggest fan or whatever." I don't give a fuck. You going home single that night. You better hope you didn't ride in my shit.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna read the post because I can't find the video. I'm pretty sure I can find it if I keep looking for it, but I know we had an hour. So it says, Lady Chris Brown kissed, and Ray is right. I watched the video earlier too. She kissed Chris Brown. She was ready, boy. I mean, look, she was hot and ready. You feel me? Like, hey, if Chris had whipped it out right there on the stage, Shorty would have dropped them drawers.
She like, ew, what's them bumps?
Yeah,
you seen it before,
Chris, not
So this said, Lady Chris Brown kissed on stage, says she sees no reason why her husband wants to leave her just because of a little kiss. Indeed, Chris Brown invited a lady on.
Is this Mark's wife?
No.
Okay.
It says, indeed, Chris Brown invited a lady on stage and danced for her as usual. He been doing this his whole tour. He been taking shorties away from their men his whole tour. As usual, while she was sitting on a chair. Then he kissed her and she loved it. She even kissed him back passionately. I hate whoever wrote this post.
I swear.
It says, surprisingly, her husband was in the front row watching.
Oh, hell no.
As Chris Brown was kissing her, he nearly cried and shook his head in regret. Because of that heartbreaking moment, the man says she disrespected their marriage by kissing another man just because he's rich and famous. But according to the wife, it was just a friendly kiss. I didn't cheat. I just got carried away. This is why she said she sees no reason why her husband wants to leave her. What should the husband do?
Wait, Ray, are women is crazy?
They are
Yes.
disgusting.
What the fuck?
Bro.
Yes, it's a new strand of delusion
kissing lead the way.
that has been going around the past few years.
If he would told her to go backstage, what kissing gonna lead to?
Now, I feel like had this happened Backstage, all right. I'm not gonna excuse it, but it's like I don't think he would have been as mad. But it's the fact that she embarrassed him in front of the whole world.
I'm more mad now because
Because
I don't know the next step you took. I don't know what happened after the kiss.
Well, in the video, it panned to the husband. He's just sitting there shaking his head. First of all, when it panned to him, it should have been his backside. You should have saw the nigga walking out personally. Like, that's all you should have saw was him walking out.
Or
the fact
charging
that he's sitting there still watching, shaking his head, told me everything I needed to know. He's a square. He's gonna take her back.
I'm gonna tell you, but though, Chris, and if Chris, if you're listening, what's gonna happen? You're gonna meet the right dude, and he's gonna knock your ass out. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta get through a lot of security, but I hear you.
He gonna knock your ass out, Chris. Hey, really? Hey, think about it. The right dude that's mad, he already done peeped out with security and everything. He's taking that same route that his girl went to. He finna knock your ass out, Chris. Because come on, putting your tongue and your lips on these goddamn girls. Come on now, Chris.
I got the video.
The song said, "Took a broke B."
You did,
okay.
It
says
in the song. He warned y'all before the concert.
Damn. And the dude just got a job.
y'all tell me what happened, man. Look at this.
And then after tell me if we stop caring about STDs.
No contact at first. He wanted it.
Oh, she put the tongue out, dog.
Exactly. See?
Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, me leaning over to the closest shorty to me, tonguing her down, man.
They should dim the lights. Right there. They should dim the lights and then do whatever they're gonna do. But
with the lights on. Wait, look at the husband. Look at this. What?
You look like Dwayne Wade.
That boy looked up and said, "Oh my goodness, this is so embarrassing."
And that's the thing. He knows his wife, clearly.
If she rolled with me, she would have been a left ass.
But you know what? Because some women got the balls enough to tell their man, if I ever came across so-and-so, I'm fucking them. So she already told him.
You know, the funny part about it is I told my ex that, but it went both ways because that's how I felt about Chris and that's how he felt about Trina. But it was a joke. Like,
not Trina though. Yeah, if you said Trina, damn. Not Trina.
That's crazy.
That's how he felt. That's how he felt about it.
She was head because he said, "Oh man, she went through with it."
Exactly. He's surprised.
She's gonna do it.
Hey, he said, "I didn't believe it, but she made a believe out of me."
I didn't think he was gonna call on stage.
Exactly, and that's what that is. He is shocked.
But that's a sucker.
Hey, but the wildest part is that the camera found this man.
And that's what I was saying.
That the cameraman found this man and said, "Let's see his reaction."
He's just straight. Now the girl beside him, she supposed to be related to him or something, because he supposed to be kissed her or something. He's a straight.
And the crazy thing was, you can put this feet in like first look at her. She put a little tongue on that bitch. Y'all didn't see the tongue on that bitch.
See now.
I did. I promise you, I saw the video.
Oh snap!
She initiated it for sure.
Wait a minute.
At this point, you can't blame Chris Brown.
Oh yeah, they go to. Well, she put the tongue. Hey, she licked this nigga lip.
Exactly.
That's where the bumps live. Right on the lip.
Well, talking about carried away. Yeah, all right.
This the crazy part.
You finna get carried away.
When she said Chris Brown is my hall pass, and he said who his hall pass was, she knew he would never encounter the one that he picked. And she knew that this Brown concert was coming up. See, women slick like that. So you say, anytime anytime you tell your woman who you want to hall pass for, make it somebody realistic. Somebody bump into. Don't be having no fannies. Oh, I want to screw Wonder Woman. No, make it somebody realistic that you may actually meet.
Because these women, the school shit at the high school,
they gonna take them.
Tell a bitch you want to hit the neighbor.
I guess you sit her ass down then. I don't want a hall pass. I don't need one.
That's wild to me. And when I read further into it, when I found out that was her husband, I just said, "Oh my goodness."
Are they married?
Imagine, bro, look at this. Look at this.
She said she don't know why her husband want to divorce.
Fans are going crazy after a clip surfaced that appears to show Chris Brown kissing a married woman right in front of her husband.
I wish they would really word it the right way. It shows a married woman kissing Chris Brown in front of her husband.
Come on, man. She's a tyrant. Why would you want to be married to a tyrant? If it, and this is the thing.
She don't want to be saved.
This is my thing, ladies. If you go to a concert and you got front row seats and you are married and or spoken for, I mean, ring on your finger and everything, you don't go on that stage. Bottom line.
You know,
Leave your husband at home. No, I'm kidding.
Hey, I was just about to say that. Now, if your girl go to a concert and it happened and you ain't there, and you don't know, it is what it is. But now once it hit the internet,
Hold on. What it is, what it ain't. What?
I'm just saying, Jordan, if she went to a concert and she kissed Chris Brown and then come home and tell you about it,
if she go to a concert and she on stage, I guarantee I know about it before she get to her car to leave.
Hey, but when she went to the door, everything she needed would be on the porch already.
She took it too far. Like, I can understand going on stage, cool, but the kiss was too far. Because if the roles were reversed, remember when Janet Jackson was on tour, she was pulling men on stage, had them on the little machine and everything. I would have do your shit.
Husbands though.
But what was the problem?
Yes.
What was the problem?
There was random people in the crowd.
That's right.
She went up there knocking people down though.
If you a husband, don't go on that stage. Don't do it, brother.
No, ain't no. Well, I don't know.
Don't do it, brother. I'm telling you right now, brother.
But who going to see Janet
Jackson? So Nick, if Chris Brown pull you on the stage, would you kiss?
What's that?
If Chris Brown pull you on the stage, would you kiss?
Would I kiss Chris Brown?
Yeah.
No, sir. Even if he didn't have what he have, I still wouldn't kiss him.
That is crazy.
I wouldn't kiss no man.
If he got the herp and she got the herp and brought it back.
Oh, you know, brought the herp back to the husband.
Oh my God.
Oh snap! You right about that, Nick. He got the herp.
Oh my Lord!
That man right here on stage spreading herp. Come on,
dog. You know what? We gonna wrap this up before we.
You gotta break it down.
I don't know. Is moments like this worth ruining your relationship?
People ain't thinking that. They ain't thinking that at that moment.
Well, I mean, for the women, yes.
They ain't thinking that. They ain't thinking at that moment.
I'm gonna take a shot. I think Katrina would do it.
You know what? I ain't not bad side. You're not gonna have me side with
I'm already on Trina bad.
Katrina
side.
is a loyal viewer, listener, all that. She's a fan.
Katrina would do it. It's hilarious.
I'm not going to side with you on this, Katrina.
I mean, I'm gonna sit this one out because I am not in a relationship.
But you said you would do Chris Brown on stage, though.
I said what?
You said you would do Chris Brown on stage, though.
You'll do him on stage?
I did not say that.
With a husband?
She said that her guy had who he wanted, and she told him Chris Brown.
She did say that.
Yeah.
Right. I never said on stage. Oh,
you do it on stage. Oh, y'all gotta go to the room.
Oh, so Ray getting cracked, man. Ray said I'm not on stage.
Now Ray is doing the cracking. We're gonna clear that up right then and there. Just so like when
it'd be worth a relationship.
No, it's not. Depends on the relationship now.
Okay, everything is going smooth.
Hey, Ray,
no.
It's not worth it.
F around.
No, if I'm with someone who I truly want to be with and want to build and spend my life with, absolutely not. 30 minutes is not worth my future.
Ray said at that point, it's only missionary. He's not getting no back shots. That's what it is.
Even then, no. Just like when he had the what was he charging? $1,000 something for those meetings?
$1,000 for a photo.
Do you think that I'm gonna pay that $1,000 just to take a picture?
I got a picture of one of the old hosts on this show. He did it.
Okay.
I got the picture. Hold on.
And that's great. But let me tell you something. If I'm paying $1,000 some for a meeting,
hey,
we're not taking just pictures.
It was 1100, wasn't it?
1100.
Oh yeah, for the one, it was 1111. We're gonna find the nearest room because I'm about to get all $1,100 worth. You got me bent.
Oh, so you finna lay it down for 1100.
Ray going to jail.
Absolutely not. I'm not paying that. Like
you worse than one of us, Ray. I thought you was like the female side of things. You were.
I said if.
So hey, 1100, he got to give you everything.
1100, lay down.
Okay, you better leave it all. What was that challenge? Leave it all on the table. What was that challenge folks was doing? I can't remember what it was.
It was young people shit, wasn't it?
It was probably some young people.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
Set his ass up now. Hey, we got a comment, dog.
He even said, "Hey everybody," and then he also said a photo of what. We ain't gonna get into what you got a photo. We gonna wrap this up. We had an hour 16, man, and we done already
drank all the wine.
Drank all the wine.
Cowboy ass wine. We drank.
Hey, but you know what though, Jordan? Hey,
it grows on you though. It grows on you.
Yeah, cause I was just gonna say you got a refill, goddamn.
Exactly.
Don't talk about it.
That won't say he did.
Saying, we didn't have shit else. And then the more you drink it, the more you say, fuck it. It don't taste as shitty as it did the first time. So
sure.
I probably need one more glass for me to fully adjusted to it. Yeah, I just need one more glass.
Hey man.
To make sure.
Yeah.
This has been another episode of the D-Stock Show, man.
Hey, but if for Mark, get the hell out of that relationship, bro.
Yeah,
definitely.
Yeah, actually, you can leave them.
You better let it go.
Leave all of them in the house, and you
let it go, baby.
Hey, Mark, miss a mortgage payment. See what happens.
Everybody
miss
going.
2 if you really want to start something.
If you're mad enough, just stop paying. Period.
Just stop paying for stuff.
Man.
Hold on, Nick. That used to be your girl, dog.
We gotta cut this, or we gonna get copyrighted.
It's been another night. Thank y'all for tuning in.
It used to be your girl, dog.
Ooh, we out.